Hello. Start recording. There we go. 7 seconds. Anyway, I don't know why it took 7 seconds for it to before I saw that it was going. As I said in a couple of videos, I'm interested in historical trekking and living history and the eastern long hunters, especially the explorers and pioneers of New England. New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine specifically. More New Hampshire than any place else. I mean, that's where I live, right? And I want to learn the history of New Hampshire and things like that. But anyway, so I was thinking, I was looking at my Amazon Christmas wish list, and there are like 203 things in the Christmas birthday wish list. Am I ever going to be able to afford them? Probably not. Maybe some of the things, but a lot of the things are too expensive. But the two things I would like most would be a 54 caliber flintlock rifle kit and the canoe. Those are the two things I would like the most. And I was looking on one website, one um, living history website, and at their gatherings, one of the things that's allowable is a modern canoe, because how many people are going to make a leather or birch bark or dugout canoe? I mean, really, how many people? So, um, but the rifle kit would be really nice, and the canoe would be really nice. I still want to canoe the Connecticut River. Won't be able to do it with my wife, but what I was thinking of was she could take me up to the headwaters, and I could canoe down, and then we can meet up every once in a while and camp together. But, we're not going to be able to do that because she didn't want to go canoeing because she didn't want to go into the drink and drown. So I understand. I understand that. But I'd still like to canoe the Connecticut River, kind of dedicate it to her. Early spring would not be a good time to do the Connecticut River because the all the snow melting and the ice melting the water would be high and probably going pretty fast. Like my Irish flag there. And I have another one behind me. But anyway, and some people they have flags at their camps. And I'm like, well, what should I even have one? Should I even bother with that? I mean, that's just an extra thing to carry. Hey, John, you want to say hi to everybody? It's 26 degrees right now, and it's supposed to get down to 15. Hey, John, say hi to everybody. Is that you on the screen? Yeah. So, why am I on the screen? Okay, okay, there you go. Now, he is the cuddliest one of all. There's a heater right there. That's why he's down there at my feet, because it's in front of the heater. So I was lucky. So anyway, so yeah, the flintlock 54 caliber, or even better, because like a 50 caliber flintlock is like a 30 caliber in a modern rifle. That's what I've been told. So you're not talking about a modern 50 caliber rifle. That's like $5,000, and I don't know if I could even hit the target with one of those. But the canoe and the flintlock. But on the practical side, what would be more practical for me? Washing machine. I have a couple of washing machines on my Amazon wish list. One is an old-fashioned, what do they call those? I forget now. Anyway, we had one growing up, and the other is a one you work by hand, which is actually the one I prefer. That's actually cheaper than the other one. Wringer Washer. We had a Wringer Washer growing up. Of course, in Europe, it was better to have a Wringer Washer. That way we had one and we could use it wherever were living, because we lived in two different countries, and um, well, frankly, a lot of people, especially in Spain, they still wash their clothes the old-fashioned way. A lot of our sinks had a washboard built into it, so that's how a lot of people wash clothes. I don't think they do that today. Today, Spain's a modern country, first world country. It was a third world country back in the day. But so we had a Wringer washer that was useful. I don't know what my mother did with it, but I sure could use it. But a kitchen island would be another thing that would be useful. But anyway, just thinking out loud.